Hello everyone and welcome back to more Plutocracy on the channel, where we are continuing to take over more and more companies. Every single one you see on our screen now is completely owned by us, which is a beautiful system. Thank you for the name suggestions. First came in, Marilyn and Hostile Takeover Bank, which is very aptly named considering we Hostile took over with this bank. And then Smash and Smash again. Just what this guy's doing. I was very original and came up with it on the spot. I know it's hard to believe because it seems like it had so much deep thought behind it, but bearer of bad news. It doesn't have that much. But in the last episode, we started swapping all the laws, and we started using newspapers to make it work. So first things first, we are going in with this one. And we're going to push for that to be introduced this quarter. And to make that work, we are going to go to Mahogany News. I will buy them out at some point. Editorial office. Positive of a law. This one. Moderate article. Famous journalist. It's 83%. 75% I can get up to 85. Let's go for that. Let's really push it. And more importantly, I think it's time for me to go back across to Wyoming. Not Wyoming, away from Wyoming, back to Wisconsin, my home state. Which is another state. Ooh, that's not good. Which is another state where I need to be able to do stuff, because this is my home state, and I said I was going to make it great again, and I fully intend to. So, first things first. Where are you? This company right here is the company we are going to buy. The problem we have is buying it is going to be very expensive. Like this guy, he will only negotiate once. And I do not intend to pay, what's that? Plus 38%. Plus $38 on it. It's not worth it. I absolutely refuse. Okay, we're not buying this company. I refuse. They all hate me. Where's the more expensive one? This one. I mean, he still doesn't like me. But the people here are at least a bit more reasonable. I'm not in love with it. But I need one here so I can use it for the laws here. Maybe the plan is, let's buy out some more of these smaller ones. And then flip them into being incredibly successful ones. Yes, that's the plan. So this man first. Get him down. Diego Garcia. That would be if someone was in like the Zorro movie with that name, or one of those like really old Spanish movies, I would be well up for someone with that name. Diego Garcia. Oh wow, okay, we just bought the company. I didn't realise he owned that many shares of it, if I'm being honest. I thought it was going to take us a while longer. But he quite literally owned it all. Compromise, let's get him down, come on. Just pay it. Yeah, just pay it. It's not worth getting stuck up on that one guy. You can be bought out because I say so. This guy is being unreasonable. I'm apparently spending 25k. Now that I look at it, that's not too unreasonable. I am willing to pay that. And then this man, 420%. Now that is unreasonable. Jacob Gonzalez. But no, I do like the changes that have been made in this update. I like the uniqueness that is. I was negotiating for the sake of negotiating, not because it's worth it. You are being fired and replaced with... I mean, you are good. Your transformation. Your velocity, Inc. You're unemployed. Can I not drag? I want to drag him across, really. Let's headhunter him. Okay. Now I'm going to just check here. USA. What's Wyoming voting on? Nothing that I need to be concerned about. Good, good. And we're in the top 100 wealthiest people in the country. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff that leads to beautiful grants. Tell me about that. You... Can I... He wouldn't... Okay, it wouldn't make him loyal. But he is the most likely to win. Let's pin him. So I can go here. Let's see. Antonio Butler, I'm coming for you, mate. But no, I'm not sponsoring him 9 million. On that made clear, I'm not that foolish. I will buy this piece of artwork, though, for 250,000. Jessica Gonzalez is that evil person who's in charge of the company, isn't she? She's really winding it in. No, it's Elizabeth Foster. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where have I seen Jessica Gonzalez? What does she own? She owns something. I love the fact that this is a monopoly company, right? It has 85%. Howard's Bank is a bigger company. Mine is just better. Okay, admittedly, it's a bigger company with that little. Quite impressive. You, how are you doing? Are you still... Yeah, they're still making money. Let's move them all into a cartel. Because being a cartel is never a bad thing. Move up to that. Okay. I don't have anyone loyal in this state. Which makes Wyoming so much more nice to be in. But 3 million. Can I do anything for 3 million? I can. I can finance a library. Let's finance a library. It'd be nice if other people were patrons of these things. Because I have just come in and the player is the only person who is ever the patron of these things. Thank you. Very nicely done. Garcia Mining, one of ours. I'm not going to pin it until I own it. No. There we go. Beautifully done. But no, and this, and I've seen some of the patch notes they've done, but we've got to the stage of the game now, which I would define as the peak. We now make 13 million. It's not quite enough to buy out the big companies. But it's more than enough to do pretty much whatever you want. Like, if I really wanted to, in just over 2 months, I could buy out Cullux Mining and all the rest of these. You are still going to be annoying. I am fully aware of this fact. If I could buy out you, then at least it would give me faith that I'm going to succeed in buying out the other two. Okay, see, he's given me a glimmer of hope that he's going to snatch up. Yeah, he's going to snatch away. No, I'm going to be the unreasonable. Do I just accept it? It's only really plus 50%. I will buy all 26. Yeah, buy all 26% of his. Let's get him out. There we go. Because at least this gives me the power to decide if I'm going to improve my opinion with these people. So let's start with her. Because if I can get improved opinions with her, I can get improved opinions with everyone else. Okay, this one's done. Good, good. Now let's check. Is it still not going on in Wyoming? Wyoming, I sponsor. There we go. We've won this either way. No one can lobby against it enough to sway that outcome. She already hated me. I could try again, but I'd rather wait until this... Yay? Oh, if you pin people, it... Nice, that's good. So we now know he's won. When's the vote happening here? The 10th. Good. The Senate. A. Lobby 4, straight off the bat. Details. Let's first move everyone that we can to neutral, because you do just need to do that. Now, this is where the problem comes in. Let's see, you're already for it. These two are people that I could try and sway. You, I can do... How much? Yeah. I need the loyalty. I need to do reputation as well. If he wants... Okay, we'll give him a little bit of Morgan use as well, because that'll get him fully loyal. This guy wants shares in Evans Brothers, which by the looks of it is definitely not happening, but we'll give it a go. But let's look at how the vote is going. Even with all of those flipped, we are not at the place we need to. Okay, if we forcefully flip all of those, we win this vote. So let's go through all the cheap ones first and make sure I'm correct. 800, 700, 1000. That is enough to do it. This guy, I have to win over. Which means I need to win over a person. Let's find someone that I can complete the ambition of. In a state that I can complete an ambition in. 90k, I don't really want to give. Congrats, Elijah, you've won. And you? Good. Alexander Moore. Okay, this is giving me the ability to do what I need to, which is this man right here is moderately good man, which means, do I try and blackmail him or do I intimidate him? Or do I assassinate him? I can't risk him only being wounded, so let's go with blackmail. What am I lobbying for? Oh yeah, I'm lobbying. Now that I think about it, it was absolutely pointless lobbying. Yay! Come on. You... I can't remember who I'm trying to win over, but I'm trying to win over someone. Thank you. 100% is good. The question is, will I win the 80% roll, which I've lost so many times? No, I will win it. So he is now loyal. Sign it. Thank you, Mr. Governor. Did he... No, he did sign it. We're good. Let's get someone else to sign that one. We will also do the rest of them as we go. Who do I like? I guess I like you. There's 2 Brian Griffins. Go on. Let's get you in as prosecutor. This does mean in Wyoming, where we have not really any very profitable businesses, we can go for some grants. Give me a government contract, please. Okay, do not give me... Let's take out the journalist. Come on. Anyway, back to this state. Because now I own enough. So let's start spam spiritual guiding. That is the plan. Gonna... It's Idaho. I don't think I own many state things in Idaho, but... We're gonna do it just to make sure. Yep, we're winning there. We're losing there, but we will win there because I say so pretty much. Striking Hawk, take out the journalist. Striking Hawk did not take out the journalist. I don't think I have another way of dealing with the journalist, so... I guess we're letting them go to the police. On the bright side, before my people start hating me. 500%. This is why I hated negotiating with these people. They're just immensely unreasonable. But it does mean every little bit we gain on this bar is a lot of value for money. Let's do a compromise this time. I don't want to increase it to 11%. I guess I'm signing it. 60%. So we now own this company. And I think there was a suggestion from Robot Chicken to name one fake news inc. So that is the name that we're going to go. Robot Professor, sorry. Robot Chicken is... They did all of those funny little meme Vine things back in the day, didn't they? Is that why I know Robot Chicken? Probably. Let's just keep on doing that. Let's look at this. It's not yet in this house, so we don't need to worry yet. 10th of February is when we need to worry. First things first, let's lobby. Because lobbying an entire group is cheaper than me having to do it. 5 parliamentarians have changed their position. Which means now we don't have to do anything. We are still going to do this because it's fun. But... I'm not big on people who don't vote. But I'm going to leave a bunch of them as not voting just because I can. Let's keep on increasing my lobby rates. Wyoming, do I still... Ooh, no. What's his ambition? He wants shares here, sure. Oh no, I can't afford it. Just sign it. Ooh, okay, we're in trouble. Let's go to ambitions. And I want to give you a horse. No, I do not. That's ridiculous. Let's just go items. I'm going to give you a horse. Nope. Come on, one of you guys must be willing to pay a reasonable price for a horse. It's a lovely horse. It's an Arabian. I look after it, I swear. All these people, this guy's willing to spend his entire value on a horse. Let's find someone who can at least afford it. See, these people are now just being... sell for a profit. Yes, please. Give me a lobbyist. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. You, I guess. Oh, you wanted a horse. Oh, it's too late for that. Connor White. If you would have just paid me the reasonable... To be honest, I would have traded the horse for the same value of shares. Either way, I'm getting enough shares, so... Let's just keep on being cruel. Go on. See, people quit before their big win. That's what they say. Okay, how am I looking? I really should have saved a lot of that money now that I think about it, but have some of this. It's your new ambition. That is already mine, so I can give you some of that. What's your new ambition? I can't afford... Oh, no, I can't. 25 bucks. How much does he want? Let's sell another horse. I don't have another horse, but let's sell... Coin, gun, coin, one of these. No. Is there someone else who'll be willing to buy it? I need millionaires. Where are my millionaires when I need them? Oh, he already has that one. Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Wealth sorting. That works. So the people down here are the people who should absolutely be able to afford anything I throw at them. Like, I just want one of you to pay me a reasonable price. Like, minus 2k I'll accept. But minus what you're putting out is an unreasonable amount. 5k I think I'm willing to accept. 7k, let's do that one. Sure, give me loyalty. Ambition to the company. You want to sell out. So let's complete another ambition on my way out. You come all the way down to the end of the line. I really don't care, just accept. You can have those. Give me more loyalty. What's next? I keep on doing the same thing. I keep on then having to sell more stuff. I'm fully aware of it's very stupid. Of course, I click on one of the few people down here. Whoa! Plus 50k? I didn't realise you could make money on those things. First time it's ever happened. He's going to want another company after this, I've just remembered. And I'm going to be really grumpy with him again, because I'm going to have to sell another one of my things. She came just over. See, she wants to sell for cheap. Compromise. Compromise is my best friend. There we go. This is how I end up owning ridiculous amounts of shares in ridiculous numbers of companies. But he's just not... He's not just been elected. He just... Did the other guy die? Oh, he wants something in Alabama. Spiritual guide him. We've got him close enough that I can. My concern is... Nope, I lost. Oh, that's annoying. I won? Well, that was not something I was expecting. I guess I won, people. The awkward part is I'm having so much success in a state which is not the state I want to run in. I want to run in this state, but I also want to own this company before I do. Elizabeth Foster. She will be our nemesis until she is not our nemesis. And by that I mean she will always be our nemesis because she owns shares in the company that I want to buy, and she is not coming below this line. Every time she moves a little bit in the right direction, it makes... Okay, bam. Give me all those shares. She's out. Which leaves one man left. Which I'm quite ecstatic about. But more importantly, there's no elections. There are elections in a year. I just want someone to actually back something out. Maybe I'm just moving to Wyoming. Maybe that's the life cycle of this character, is to move to Wyoming. There we go. Finally got all of them. Very nice. The final star of that lot. Yeah, like I can get my maintenance down, but it's only 124k. Get my salaries down, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's put 1 in there just in case. Let's get the governor of Wyoming on my side. I think I might need the reputation. So let's take the chance to get the reputation. I didn't need it. We're going over. We can't do anything until we go over, so which is why I'm still paused. No, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy stuff here. I want to buy something here. I want to buy out you. Spiritual guide. Buy this stuffed bear. Yeah, I've bought it for a reasonable amount. Go in here. When is the next election? March next year. I think we're winning this anyway. We tend to win these ones. Yeah. We tend... Launch it. Come on, lobby man. You're the best at this. I want to make sure I win because I am the best. There we go. That's flipped. And he will back it, which is good. So, what I now need to start doing is going in. And if this works how I think it works, which is obviously how it's going to work, buy out these people because they don't deserve any shares in my wonderful company. Especially when they're trying to charge me a ridiculous amount to buy back my shares that I gave them. You're out. And where's the other one? You are definitely out. Give me all your shares. Thank you very much, Ethan Baker. See, Ethan Baker knew where it was at. He gave them back to me for less. Let's go in. Positive. About a person. Me. Sorry, can I sort that again? Person. Me. We are going to make an article about myself because I think that is the smart thing to do. Let's make everyone love me early. See, I've won over the guy over in the other state who I'm buying finally my own news company over here from. He will... he won't capitulate in one fell swoop. But he'll get close. See, and that's why I knew he wasn't going to capitulate in one fell swoop, because he's an unreasonable man. Bribe. Always bribe. Bribery, bribery, bribery. Because at least if you bribe enough... Ooh, okay, come on, make people love me. Thank you, thank you. Martin Mahogany, path from the bottom. Who is this great person? That's right. I'm a great person. Plutocracy has crashed. This is devastating. Well, I guess we are going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to come back and make ourselves very electable. So thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all. Report the crash, sure. In the next episode. Also, I think we should all really appreciate the wonderful Lord of the Rings background I have. It is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, to drop name suggestions, give me suggestions for another series, because I feel like this one is coming to an end. What do you want to see next? I mean, you can see most of the games I have installed on this screen. Tiny Aquarium. Do not suggest a series on it. But otherwise, I'm more than willing to pretty much make a series on any of these. So yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.